Oh, man, Slay the Princess. I have heard a lot of good things from Luna about this one. You might imagine this is right up her alley. But,
I know when I told Mag that we were playing this, she was like, do you know anything about it? I'm like, no. And she's like, good. Go in blind.
Oh. And blind we are, I suppose.
Oh, great. Okay. You know, we've been on this pause screen for a hot minute. Now she decides to do this?
Yeah, we would sit here just like getting all the recording stuff bigger, and then this happens. We're really excited for this one. This is up our alley in terms of just aesthetic, and
yeah.
I'm told to just go in and enjoy it. So
oh no! All right,
let's dig in. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will
that's
be
kind of
the
cool.
end of the world.
Oh, okay. Wait, okay. So we have to kill her, or it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, and we have options.
Okay.
The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Holy what the hell are these options? Holy shit!
These are, first and foremost, this is a lot of options starting off here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Viva la Revolution. Good lord.
Turn around and leave.
Game closes.
I reject the whole damn game. Fuck it.
Let's see here. What would I say if I'm to be the hero here? Can't someone else do? No. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Lies.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I mean, that don't sound too bad. Like, you know?
It's like a one for the rest, but I kind of know the why.
Yeah.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have
Bullshit.
a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Do you have any evidence to back this up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Jesus.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
So, you know I'm a D&D player, like once a week, right?
Yeah.
I'm putting myself into a situation. Like, I'm projecting characterization into this right now, like I would like a tabletop game. And this kind of gives me the idea of either a party member or some kind of important NPC trying to be like, this is the gist of it. Stop arguing. It's just the way it is.
Okay, so let's do it then.
I think
silently, yep.
Just like reserved sigh and just onward, I guess. Eesh.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. Why did we get like fourth wall breaky there? All right.
Safe.
Yeah,
One.
right. Let's save, right?
All right. Guess we're gonna head in. This makes me think of the box game creepypasta a little bit.
Right.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm vibing with this narrator.
Same, yeah. Reminds me of someone we know, honestly.
Yeah.
All right.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I mean, thumbs against eyes.
Oh, now you have a pointy in your fucking cursor. Look it.
Oh, I do. You're right.
You have a little pointy now.
Rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. I mean, thumbs on eyeballs. I mean, you know.
Right? Totally. What are you talking about?
We're at a point past the 1 minute monetization thing. Anyway, let's enter the
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
For real.
It's like entering a distant racist relative's house.
God damn it.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I hope so. It's her house.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
How do I know you're not manipulating me?
Also, those wood planks look like they have eyeballs in them.
Over here, I see like one eye, a drunk eye looking up this way, and this being the mouth being like, hey, what's up? More important matters at hand, though, I guess. Hi!
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Are we?
You walk down the stairs
Oh, hey.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Man.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh, these are just total lamps. Nuh-uh.
Nah. What are you gonna do, Guti?
I'm between, okay, yeah, you caught me, and I haven't decided yet. And you know, I'm between two sussy bakas right now, so I think I'm gonna be a little... I'm gonna rip open my shirt and see the word sussy spelled out on the hairs on my chest.
God damn it.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Okay.
Okay. So, question: You said Mag said good. Does Mag know what's going down here?
I think she watched Markiplier play this. That's why.
Okay. Let's well, you know,
I would say I don't want to say drop it. I'd say tighten your grip. What's the point of this game?
Lost, the media is lying to you, okay? You need to wrap your head around the fact. Well,
I mean, I would, you know, like I said, the game is called Slay the Princess, so you know the point is to slay the fucking princess.
okay.
So
Well,
what you
she's not going anywhere. So let's just hear her out. Let's have a conversation.
Blade tumbles out with trembling hands and drops to the floor with an
I want to have a
unceremonious
conversation.
clang.
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
She's not going anywhere, man.
Yeah.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
The fuck?
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Don't worry, I know it's there. Everybody just relax a minute.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
God, I have
What?
I have not one but two voices in my head telling me, God, you're being such an idiot. It's like, the game just started. Good Lord. What an awkward start to a relationship. Alright, let's see.
Don't just tell her that.
If she dude,
Oh my god.
stop with me.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
What are you going to do if I let you out of here? No. That's deflect. Yeah, that's a deflection.
We'll hold that card close to our chest.
No, and if I'm honest, I'm inclined to trust you. That's a fucking option? Oh god, no.
Where? Which one?
Down.
This one. Well, I'm sure they have their reasons.
Yeah.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Shut up, not Cygnus.
They're bad reasons, though. If they had good reasons for thinking I was dangerous, wouldn't they have shared them with you? I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to leave. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Alright, getting horny, but let's take it easy a sec.
There's a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Oh, you're dancing around it, baby cakes.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Well,
Like
okay.
I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Sorry, I keep interrupting you by progressing the dialogue. What's up?
Yeah. No. My thought is, okay, how is she going to end the world? Is it literally her, or is it like an offspring of hers? Like, what the fuck? Why are we... Like, this is a bit excessive.
It's not, like, for all we know, it doesn't mean that she walks outside and then, boom, apocalypse. But
Yeah, like, but at the same time, it's like the ripple effects. Like, how obviously something with her is world-ending. Mm-hmm. So, like,
So
all
do you
this
trust me?
semantics are bullshit.
Prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world. Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
ask her name.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you haven't even asked her fucking name.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty.
No.
Any
No.
honorific should do, really.
No. Tell me your fucking name, bitch.
You are not in a position to be playing with formalities right now, lady.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Oh, well then fuck her. If she's not even gonna tell you her fucking name. No.
Too long.
Okay, we're just gonna give short ass answers now, huh?
Yeah, a little sussy.
Let's say we talked enough. Fuck her.
Yeah.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Alright, cool off, man. I'm getting you out of here. I'm going to keep you locked away down here at least for a bit. Well?
Slay the princess. Fuck it. Bitch didn't even tell us her fucking name.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle. She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure.
Oh,
the
why
pointed
is
tip
your
of her
claw-
shoes feeling like a pickaxe
Wait.
against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
I get the
What is
steppy.
What is his hand?
What is my hand? Yeah.
It looks like a monster hand.
Kinda, yeah. Is the narrator a monster, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
I've been here before, and man, oh man.
Damn it.
Man, oh man. Never trust Absinthe Night,
You
boys.
shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Yeah, someone made me a bottom, finally.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Are you trying? Is this game trying to get me horny? Because it's sort
God
of.
damn it.
Anyway.
God
Applies more
damn it.
pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, well, clearly we didn't die. This is chapter 2.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Wait, so
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
we're back at the.
You're here to slay her.
Are we in
If
a
you
loop?
don't, it will be the end of the world.
We're in a continuous loop. Getting terrible deja vu. But I died. What am
But
I
she's
doing
going to
here?
kill me again. We're gonna do the day. Yeah.
Terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
No, bullshit.
If he doesn't
Bullshit.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
If he what? What's the honorific capitalized H? Excusez-moi.
Well, it is the narrator, you know.
If he doesn't remember what happened. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's the voice of the hero. Sorry, they both sound very similar to me.
Oh, well, I'm assuming it's the same voice actor, but, you
Could
know.
be.
Not harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's
Voice
just
of the
going to kill us
broken?
again.
Oh.
Wait, voice of the hero, voice of the broken. Okay, all right.
All right.
What's going
so
on?
I got crippling depression. Good.
She's not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Okay.
I kind of want to hit the. I'm gonna do
It
it.
hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Oh, all right.
All right, we're just gonna go to the cabin. I think. This is getting existential, though.
I mean, but the existential crisis, maybe that's...
Okay, I'm gonna hit one more.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. Of course we couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die. What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless.
We can throw the knife.
She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of...
This music is so unnerving.
If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
This is a little bit doki-doki.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Well, she's still chained to the wall.
If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants.
Okay.
It's all the same in the end.
Oh, pobrecito, okay.
Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
All right.
Proceed to the cabin.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
There we go. Onwards we go.
Before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Let's just kill her.
Pledge ourselves to her.
Oh, shut! God damn it!
We're capable of doing anything in this situation.
I'm not saying this.
No, not you. Him. I'm sick of his shit. Like, let's just go in and do the job.
See, he became a bottom. Some technically we're capable of doing anything in this situation. Okay.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being
I think
annoying.
I've said that to Mag once. And I think she said...
Not being a pessimist. Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've said that.
That's what I say to people. I say that I'm an optimistic realist.
No.
That really is my personality.
Just ignore
I would say
their
for me it's
bickering,
usually
and
the
whatever you
pessimist,
do, don't
optimist, or
pledge
pessimist
yourself
realist.
to her.
No.
I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
All right.
Okay.
I guess I don't have a say here.
No, because we tried to be nice.
Yeah.
We did the nice route already. And the bitch didn't even say her fucking... Wait.
Larger and more grandiose than its
fuck?
humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
When did she have a glow up? God damn it, Guti. This is why we should have killed the bitch. We're not talking to her. We're not here to have tea. We're not here to chit chat.
Oh
We're
my
here to
God.
shank a bitch and call it a day.
You're a shake a bitch. All right, well, if you're done gaslighting me.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
God damn it. Lost. We live in a live, laugh, love society.
Guti, all I see is like a Karen. That's it.
No. We live, laugh, love in a society.
God
Why do
damn
we feel
it.
so small?
Because we are.
We don't feel small.
We are small.
Shut up! God damn it!
All right. The mirror on the wall.
Get the blade. Just get the blade.
All right, other voice in my head. Jesus fuck.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
All right.
That's because there isn't a mirror.
What?
There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway.
Oh
I'm
my
sure that if we
fucking
looked
god!
around, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at
Who
us.
took teenage
We
me
don't
and
need
put it
anyone
in this?
reminding us what
Holy
we
shit!
are. It would only make things worse.
All right, dude, save it for the poetry.
For real.
Last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
Okay.
Probably. Do you not know what we look like?
Oh yeah, because we had the monster hand.
He knows. Doesn't
Yeah.
have the heart to tell us.
Look in the mirror.
I want to see
Why not?
I want to see how handsome I am.
You could just approach the mirror.
I want to see how handsome I am.
Please don't. I'd rather the princess kill us again than see how dreadful we are. I care less about what we look like and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us?
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Okay.
All right.
I'd say approach the mirror.
Fuck it.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
This guy's like an annoyed DM who's just like, you walk up to the unlocked door. It sure as hell looks like a door. It smells like a door. I'm pretty sure if you stuck your tongue out, you'd get splinters, but it would taste like a door.
God damn it.
I've been there. Just be like, my players just being like, I don't know, maybe there's something written within the tiny crack of the wall. Just go to the next fucking room.
You reach forward and rub your hand
Yep.
against the cabin
The fuck is
wall.
going on?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Oh, shut up.
We should count
I already know.
ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Okay.
All right, let's just...
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
all right. Sure,
away we go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
I'm going to my dealer's basement this time.
This is actually kind of nice.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
For real.
A booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Oh, I thought that said boobing for a second. I'm like, what? I'm fine. I'm fine.
Is
God
there a guest
damn
I
it.
hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh dear, she sounds much different.
You weren't kidding when you said it was
Oh.
booming. She wasn't like this last time.
This is why we
She
should
wants
have
us to
killed
see
her.
We need to see her.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Yeah, we can just ignore the piss and vinegar cringe baby that's following us behind with the narrator. All right.
You mean emo
Making your way
MySpace?
down the spiral staircase is a
Fucking-
Yeah, that
time-consuming and exhausting effort.
every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
I'm sorry, what?
The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Well, she's still
the chain
chained.
is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
As if on
okay.
command, the blade slips from your
What?
grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
What?
We
What?
didn't
No,
drop
I saw
it.
you clicked
You
it.
decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Oh my god, that's not what I rolled!
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
What the
I
fuck?
understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
No.
No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
I prefer to the title puppy. Ow!
God damn it. God damn
Last
it.
time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Oh, great.
I just want to let you know I actually slapped myself for that bit, and it kind of hurt.
I could feel
God
this
damn it.
fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
So the moral of the story is don't be honest with people. Because if you hadn't told her,
It's time for
she
me to seize
clearly got
my
it in her
destiny.
fucking head.
And
Yeah,
you,
look it.
little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson.
Yeah. If everybody's done gaslighting me.
You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she? Then you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Okay.
Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be.
Oh, yeah, with the power of fucking imagination.
Like a heart surgeon.
No, totally. What are you talking about?
You could perform surgery on my heart, because I'm pretty sure it's bleeding from several different parts, and I am about to cough a lot of blood. Okay. What happened? I feel like if I say this, she'll be like, excuse me, what decisions do you think you're about to make?
Yeah. Oh, you can pledge yourself to her.
I'm not doing that.
Nah.
Mama Goody didn't raise no simp. I almost want to ask questions, but I don't know if she's going to be willing to answer them.
No, not
with a presence like this.
She didn't even give you her fucking name. Okay, that's the part in the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, fuck this bitch.
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Don't be
Yeah,
rude.
wait.
Of course she can.
No, shut the fuck up.
Bro, back seat.
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
You're in the back seat? I'll put you in the trunk.
That's exactly why it's rude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you going in the trunk, homie.
I can easily, but that isn't what I want to do.
What?
The story of a terrible and bountiful God unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world.
Oh, that's what that's what my broken side is trying to be.
What the fuck?
And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Oh, but baby.
This is why we should have killed the bitch.
But you listen here, lady. Unlike you, I am a quad legend in FF14 online.
I'm like fucking going over this big old fucking existential goddamn speech, and I'm just like, all right, cool, sure.
Well, and some of your reactions to this, I just kind of went like, Lost, have you like never played a JRPG in your life or something?
No, I have, but I'm like, holy shit, like the.
All right.
I'm just like, cool story, bro.
I'm not going to help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do that.
Yep, there you go.
I see.
Fuck her.
Well, crushed pelvis, you know, we're gonna move on.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Don't phrase it like that.
we'll just respawn again, and then maybe you'll turn into like the six-winged Sephiroth or some shit. I don't fucking know.
You don't want to phrase like that, lady. Luna's in the next room.
Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants.
It's what I want. Because...
No
What about-
here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but then manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're getting real doki doki up in here. Alright.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Okay, this guy, the voice of the broken, they sound like Sam from, not Sam. Is it Sam from from Game of Thrones?
Oh, yeah, Sam Tarly.
John's friend up at the wall. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What? You don't have to listen to her.
You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Right. End this.
Is it the other?
We'll end this
Yeah.
all right.
Wait a minute.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
What the fuck?
Okay, I wasn't clear.
Slay the princess.
We're doing it.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Come on, baby.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry.
Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood
Man, fuck
fills
the
your
voice of the
lungs.
broken. Fuck him.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
In any other universe, this would be really hot.
Can you just click on her and stab her?
Those
No.
are just words. You don't have to listen to.
See, I was thinking.
You got it right here.
It's what she wants.
Oh yeah, my needle's bloody now.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the
Great.
pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece. At least for now.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god.
Bitch, shut up.
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
No.
No.
Slay the princess.
No, we have a goodwill save. We're doing it.
Or
Right.
you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You should write a book.
Right. It'd probably sound really pretty.
I'm like,
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
woo!
Oh my
This
fucking
would be a lot
god.
easier
All
if you
right.
gave us a hand.
This would be a nice paint job, all right?
It only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making
How about-
things difficult. You're the
I was
one
gonna
making
say.
us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Well, that's demeaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it.
Shut up, Sam.
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
Yeah.
I wonder why this. I just wonder why this is blotted out. But probably because I did something stupid before. But anyway.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react.
See, I told you I have a good will save.
The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
We can do this, can't we?
You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
Oh no, she looks like she likes it. Oh no.
To pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Sam, I swear to God.
Oh my God.
Shut up.
Not just not just throw you in the trunk, but leave the car in drive while it goes off a cliff.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You
Tuck and roll.
You worm, you defiler. You don't know the consequences of your arrogance.
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet.
Oh, we're going fisticuffs.
Your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
Oh dear.
Well.
You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
Made you mortal, bitch.
You're monsters
I was gonna say.
Conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
God damn it.
She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something, I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Don't reset me. I swear to God, don't reset me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it gonna reset you? Yeah.
Chapter 3, The Fury.
That's what I thought. It's gonna reset, isn't it?
What the fuck?